Today, let's talk water. I know you were probably hoping I'd skip over that topic because most of us, I think, struggle with getting enough water daily. But that is why this is going to be a very important post for you to listen and check in, because we all need a certain amount of water every single day, and it's not enough for you to cram it in at night before you go to bed. You need it all day long. It's also not enough for you to drink enough water one day out of 7 days of the week. You need consistent water intake for your body to be at its healthiest. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the benefits of drinking water and kind of the side effects that I've seen in my own personal experience when I don't drink enough water. First off, I could give you a list of scientific and medical reasons why you should drink water, and we all know a lot of them. You could Google it for yourself. We know that it cleans out the toxins in our system. We know it keeps us hydrated. We know that it keeps our skin clearer. We can lose weight easier. It boosts our immune system, prevents cramps and spasms. Headaches, you name it. And water really does cure so many ailments and physical symptoms that we experience. But I think the most effective thing for me to share with you would be from my personal experience. For me, when I don't drink enough water, what I notice is I already have dry skin, which doesn't change no matter how much water I drink. It's kind of a genetic thing in our family. But I notice right away, probably within a day, if I don't drink enough water, that I get really dry under my eyes. And when I take off my makeup, it burns. And every time I know that is from not drinking enough water. And the same with my lips. When my lips start feeling chapped, I know, okay, I need to be more vigilant and getting that water intake every single day. Again, going back to the compound effect, you can't just drink it one day and be good. My kids love to tell me, I drank a whole glass of water. And I'm like, yeah, but like in 2 days? So you have to make sure that you're drinking a consistent amount of water every single day and throughout your day as well. One of the best things for me in learning why water was so important to my body was I just completed the 21-day reset, the ultimate reset, and that's something you can ask your coaches about. So when you're done listening, make sure you ask them what that's all about. But it's basically a 21-day cleanse. You follow a very rigid nutrition plan, and so when you're hungry between your meals, you can't eat. You can't just grab food, even approved food, because you're on a very specific meal and caloric plan. And so there were so many times that I was so hungry. I would even have hunger pains. I couldn't eat, so I'd grab a big glass of water and I would just chug, chug, chug. And then those hunger pains, like miraculously, they went away. And I'd read in the book, it said a lot of times hunger pains aren't really hunger pains, they're dehydration. It's your body telling you that you need something, but so often we have learned to mask our symptoms with other things. And we do that in a lot of areas in life, but I think one of the things that we do is when we think we're hungry, we just grab food and we eat it, and we don't stop to think, what does our body really need right now? And it's so important to listen to your body and learn to understand what it's actually asking for. So over that 21 days, I drank so much water, and it felt so good, and I've never felt more hydrated in those 21 days, except maybe the 2 or 3 that I wasn't drinking my water. So that was a real wake-up call to me to go, oh my goodness, these aren't hunger pains after all. I need to be drinking more water. I also just wanted to share with you that for me, I tend to break out also if I don't drink enough water. And so I kind of know that's another thing. As soon as I start seeing that, I know, oh, I've got to get back on track. Also, you need to calculate how much water you personally, because everybody is different. Everybody is different because we all have different activity levels. We all have different fitness levels, and we sweat differently. We all have different body types. We carry weight differently. So you need to figure out between your weight, your size, your fitness and activity level, what you do daily, how much water you personally need, because your friend who needs 120 ounces, you might not need that much. Or your friend who only needs 80 ounces, you might need more than that. So don't go by just what the people around you are saying. Don't just pick up, blanket statement, I need this much water. You need to calculate it according to your lifestyle and your body. So make sure you find that out. There are a lot of websites that have calculators that will help you walk through that process, and you're welcome to comment below, and we'll send you the ones that we've used. And then I also just wanted to say, make sure you grab some tips like keeping a gallon jug in your kitchen and continually, filling up your glass, or, keeping a water bottle with you all the time, because I think the thing that causes me to get off track with my water is when I'm busy and I don't have water with me and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I don't have any water with me. So just make sure that you have water with you at all times so that you don't go 5 hours without drinking any water. So I hope that these tips have helped, but also that you've learned a little bit more about why hydrating is so important. And if you wouldn't mind, after you watch this, post a picture of your water bottle and share what tip helps you the most get your water in daily.